The Blackhawks come into this one having won the last one of this rivalry. Spence is one of those players up front that'll be looked to chip in with some offense. Tactics is one of those players to watch tonight to drive the offense. When you got two teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. It's about to go down. The Ducks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Shores got it into offensive territory. Gets the puck in deep. The Blackhawks take over on possession. Steps into it. Makes the save on the slapper. Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Shuts him down. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. On the attack along the boards. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Shooters work so hard in practice of getting the wrister out fast and hard, James. And this goaltender, he gets across quick and makes the stop.
And he's got the answer for that one. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Sends the pass over. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Moves it quickly over to Tactics. And somehow he hangs on. Puts it on net. That goes wide. He grabs the puck here at the point. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Quick pass to Hutchison. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed. First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Tactics has got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Across the point. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
Oh, you can see the frustration in his face, James. He was right there. A perfect pass to slide across for the one-timer. He just couldn't execute. It was a great save.
Puck slid down the ice. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Tactics is looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. The Blackhawks gain possession of the defensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Target's going to serve a pair for interference. A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
He dishes it off. Slides it across to St. Louis. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Score! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight. And when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
The Blackhawks are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
Lets it go.
Oh, and we're all tied up. Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, he's known for his silky mitts, James, and they're on display yet again as he recognizes where his opponent is. He's got the poise and patience with the puck to open up his shooting lane, and he buries it.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves him to the middle, and he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Langlois got the puck. Sends it down low. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Moves it on over to St. Louis. Quick pass across to Langlois. Passes on over to Tactics. Puck grab by Spence. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Tactics has got it in the offensive zone. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. No room for that one to get through. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Slides the puck over. Great poke check on the reach. Fowler's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. You see players taking this shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Got to see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
Puck picked up by McCarr. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Here's the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides the puck down low. Broken up by Cardiff. Pass it up ahead. And that pass goes off a stick. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. St. Louis taking it from his own end. Great reach with the poke check. Here he is on a breakaway. And that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had...
Oh, this thing's dangerous. Disappointing result as they can't complete the rush. Hutchison's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Tactics. Moves the puck. Here's a shot. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Ducks are fortunate that they're only down by 1 to start the second period, James. They're going to have to correct it, though, by managing the puck. They've got to be better with it on their stick, and they have to have quick, close passing options if they want to get it going north.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. The Blackhawks continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Back to the blue line. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
He makes a great read on that puck, James. I mean, the quick release wrist shot, that's a tough one to stop. All the shooter wants to do is catch it.
They've tied up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Well, this is a great goal, a goal scorer's goal, actually, James. The quick release shot, you're keeping your feet moving to be able to shoot it in stride. You got to know exactly where you are on the ice as well. So some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
Moves it to St. Louis, and that's hooked away. Takes control of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Quick feed to Tardif. Oh, and he whizzes on it. La Rochelle's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Slides it across. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Let's get the call.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover, so you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Moving into the attacking zone. Receives the pass. Back to the point it goes. He scores! Well, hands, and more mitts on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know, it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
The Blackhawks have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
And they'll dump it in. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Rips it. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud, recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Pass back to the point. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Blackhawks have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Jabs the puck away. Taken by Tardif. Poked away by McCarr. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, this is just a fantastic play. I mean, he's known for having great hands, James, but he manipulates his opponent. He opens up a lane and makes that beautiful pass, which leads to the goal.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Blackhawks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves the puck down low. Grabbed along the boards by McCarr. Puts it on net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Goes full circle with the puck. Scores! What a shot!
There's no way that the goaltender saw this puck. I mean, there's so much traffic net front. I mean, screens all over the place. You can see him trying to track Bob and weave, but he can't catch up to it.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes it across the blue line. There's another for the hit parade.
Hutchison's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Passes it over.
Well, that's grand larceny by the goaltender. I don't know how. That did not go in, James. I mean, he's in tight. He's known for putting that away. Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Now he slides it up to Tactics. Puck scooped up by Spence. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And that's broken up. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Ducks have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and you'll only start if they get into the offensive zone.
Picks up the puck. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Spence. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful. Langlois is not going to be able to get away from the
Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. And he elects to play the puck. Looks to set up along the point. Quick feed to McCarr. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And they'll get it out of the defensive end.
Shore's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Throws one up to Langlois. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Shore. And now it's grabbed by Spence. The Blackhawks gain the zone. Big play inside the defensive zone. St. Louis sliding the puck behind the net. The Blackhawks played along the wing. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
A nice save that he didn't have trouble with, James, as he's able to read that quick release shot.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Off the one-timer. Steps in front of it for the block. Here's a chance. Denies him.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here's a pass down low.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Here in the back half of this period, fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Turns it aside. Puck grabbed by St. Louis. Into the offensive zone. Passes out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Still has possession. The Blackhawks have it now. And he slides it quickly to Spence. Along the half wall with the puck. Right in the low slot. The Ducks have the puck now. Oh, he'll feel that one. Rocks him. Read that perfectly with the poke check. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Fires it. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Fowler's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And he takes the dish. Coughs it up on the play. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Spence. Picks up the puck in his own end. St. Louis swooping in on the attack. He got all of that hit. Angles it over to Tactics. Handles the puck. Sends a pass over. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And that's knocked away. Quick pass to St. Louis. Sets it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Denied by the goaltender. The Blackhawks have the puck in the corner. And that's intercepted by Shore. The Ducks will play it through the neutral zone. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. St. Louis got it against the boards. Quick feed down low. Lenoir's going to play it to the corner. Great read with the stick. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the...
Critical time of the game, late in the third period. I used to love this as a PKer. You have one goal lead, and it's your job to protect it.
They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Tactics has won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, he'll call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, a fun seesaw affair on the ice here in this EASHL challenge, but look at those smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, a lot of fun out there. And there's more pressure in these games, James.
The Blackhawks have taken the last 2 games in this ongoing series. Spence is one of those forwards that'll need to chip in offensively if they hope to win. Tactics is going to be looked upon to produce some offense for his club tonight. This should be an outstanding matchup between two teams that quite simply don't like each other. It's ready to go next. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Ducks take possession to get this one underway. Grabs control of it at the point. Scooped up along the wall by St. Louis. Glove save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Here's a chance. And makes the save. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Takes the feed. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Drops him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Pokes it away in his own end. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, they say practice makes perfect, James, and he's executing in the game because of it. I mean, look at the way he can move in tight spaces. He's got hands that can just dangle. And when he finds the back of the net, his opponent's just kind of looking at him. There it goes again.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Blackhawks lead it 1-0. And he takes the feed. Takes control of the puck. The Blackhawks slide it through center. Sends it into the offensive zone. Slides it quickly to Hutchison. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. And now he moves it to Tardif. Intercepted at center by Spence. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Looks to make a play over to Tardif. Moves behind the net. The Ducks ready to go on the attack. La Rochelle's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Through center along the wing. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him with a save. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Big-time defensive play. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's blocked away. St. Louis crossed the line and gained the zone. The Ducks have it from their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Tardif. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes the pass. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Pass in front! And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Shores got it along the wing. Near the point. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
The Blackhawks have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Here's a short pass to Tardif. Handles the pass.
Langlois almost at
Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish!
From that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Spence has won the draw at center. Moves it to Langlois. He says, let's get physical on that play. Keeps possession. Puck picked up by Spence. And he takes the pass. Dishes it off. Nice poke check. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Blackhawks have it behind the net. Looking to set up offensively. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Shot time ticking away, and he comes up big. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Blackhawks really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They're the minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
And he denied him there. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Shores going off to the box for 2 minutes. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Scores! It's in the back of the net, and I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. The Blackhawks win the draw here in the neutral zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck.
Fowler's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in,
he's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Oh, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Sends the pass over. Quick shot! He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off. Wow, James, that was just a blast from the high slot. Not sure where the coverage went, though. The coach is not going to be very impressed with the lack of support in the defensive zone.
Taken by McCarr. Here they come on the attack. Puck scooped up by McCarr. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Langlois. Here's a chance. Oh, going wide. Gains the zone through the middle. The Ducks played along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time, but somehow he manages to still get it off.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Blackhawks have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Slides it across to Spence. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Shore. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Tardif. Shakes off the coverage. All alone. Stones him with the blocker. Tosses it on to Shore. Here they come on the attack. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off. Well, listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1, where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Slides it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by St. Louis. Tactics is sliding the puck along the line. Feeds it over.
Well, that's a picture-perfect save, James. It's getting to position and getting square to the puck, and the only way it happens, if he reads the play.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they clear the zone, easing the pressure. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Levels them with the hit. Quick pass to St. Louis. Takes himself free. And the shot dies in the traffic. Scores!
Well, this is a great goal in the backhand, James, and it looks easier than it is. I mean, you got to get it off quickly. You got to have a smooth delivery, but you have to have the power and strength to get it off.
The Blackhawks are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Picked up along the boards by Hutchison. Slides the puck over. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. Inside his own end, moves the puck. The Blackhawks cross the line and gain the zone. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Spence has got it to the side. Great heads-up play by the defender. Here's a short pass to Shore. The Ducks carried along the wall. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And let's see what the call is.
Oh, coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Blackhawks once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Shore's got it in the defensive end. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Taken by McCarr. Trying to clear the zone. Gets the puck out of the zone, and that'll do it for this period. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Ducks need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender, but now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to
That's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. Oh, man, James, he is just lethal when he is in the paint. He knows how to shield and maneuver his body to be able to get pucks off quickly. It's what he does best, and he buries one there.
The Blackhawks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Lots of time left in this period. The Blackhawks lead at 5-2. Tactics has won the draw. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Thunderous hip check on the play. Pests it over.
Marshall's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
And he loses control here. Makar stick handling in his own zone. Slides it over with pace to Spence. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Receives the pass. Now a quick pass to Hutchison. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Ducks don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Dumps it in. Oh, he got walked right into the bench.
And this was purposeful. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's bench, and now he is on the other side of it. Man, he's got to pick his head up and get out of there.
They've got numbers here. With possession along the wall. Takes the puck along the boards. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Up along the wing. The Ducks going to work on offense. On the attack along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Tardif. Scoops up the puck here. Look at this, 2-on-1. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 2-goal game with a 5-3 score. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Grabs the puck at center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Ducks looking against the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by St. Louis. Sends it quickly to Tardif.
Tactics has been so dangerous.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Puts it on net.
He's able to make a clean save on that wrister, James. A quick release shot, and he's square to it.
Broken up at center by Spence. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Grabs the puck.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Tactics is going to play it against the half wall. Moves the puck behind the net. Gives them nothing in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Ducks make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Spence has won a big draw in their own end. Moves it to St. Louis. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a little physicality ends that threat. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that.
As he makes his way to the penalty box yet again, James, you can see that he's on a first-name basis with the officials in this one.
Another chance here on a man advantage.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. The man is ineffective.
Hutchison's got the puck in his own zone. Carries it across the line. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. And a strong effort on that play. Sends the pass down low. Langlois got the puck. Dishes it off. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, what a chance here! Moves by the trip. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along. Well, he typically doesn't miss when he's in close quarters, James. He always amazes me that how quickly he can get that shot off, especially when the goaltender is close to you, cutting down the angle. He's got pinpoint accuracy.
The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. And now it's over to Tardif. Can't get a hold of that pass. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Spence has won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on the wheels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And it is all over with this one. I really like their effort in this EASHL challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were amped up for this one, clearly.
Now, this was a complete team.
is one of those players up front that'll be looked to chip in with some offense. Tactics is one of those players to watch tonight to drive the offense. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Langlois got it in the offensive zone. Hutchison's taking it from his own end. Across the line. Tries to feed it over to Tactics. Quick feed down low. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game. Now he's just showing off, isn't he, James? Showing off that sweet set of mitts that he has, but I also love his IQ. You know, he's fighting for position with that puck, knows where the stick is of his opponent, but also knows where everyone else is. He knows one step ahead where he's going to move that puck, and he does it.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dishes it to Spence. Moves the puck. Hartnett's got it now deep inside his own end. Carries the puck up through center. Takes the feed. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Point shot! Oh, and a huge save! Takes that pass back at the point. And that slides right out to center ice. And that's just out of reach. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Feeds it over to Langlois. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck sent across the blue line. Takes the shot. Sacrifices the body to block it. Here's a chance to get it out. The Blackhawks take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage.
Tardif almost back on the ice.
And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Quick feed to Tactics. And that's knocked away by St. Louis. Perfectly executed hip check there. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Scoops up the puck now. Slides it across. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Moves it over to Tardif. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Right up the gut, here they go. From the backhand in front. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And now he angles it across to Langlois. Off a stick and they can't connect. Taken along the wall by McCarr. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse, and he just powders it by.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Blackhawks win the draw. Feeds the puck to Spence. Great reach with the poke check by Shore. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Feeds it over. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Tremendous hip check on the play. Moves the puck more to the middle. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, look at this. Chance in front. Lamachelle's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Tactics has got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Let's go!
Oh, man, does he ever got that one-key zone ability? I mean, he just launches it when it comes to him. I mean, he's in perfect set position. You know that he wants the puck, but it's all about the timing and the weight transfer. He's one of the best in the game at it.
Spence has won the draw. Poked away at center by Cardiff. Picked up along the wall by Hutchison. Works it across to Tardif. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Slides it diagonally to St. Louis. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like a tripping penalty coming up. The Blackhawks played along the wing. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Blackhawks are on the attack. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Here comes the official's call.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Well, in a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Ducks gain possession of the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Tactics. Sends the feed in front. Picked off in front. Takes the dish, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Takes a shot, and one last save. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The Ducks won the draw here shorthanded. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
There's a firm collision. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. Moves it quickly over to Shore. Heads to the back of the net. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. He's got it behind the cage. Tardif's got it against the boards. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Tardif. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Blackhawks PK unit delivers on that. Denies them in close.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Ducks are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Tactics has won the draw and they're on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Hutchison. They've got a 2-on-1. Scores! Whoa, what a play to complete the goal!
Sometimes when you're an odd man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Quick pass to Hutchison. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Spence. Feeds it down low. Into the corner now. Tees him up. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. He's got the puck on a string here, and I don't think that his opponent knows how to defend him because he is just magic when it's on his stick. But this time he elects to move the puck versus take the shot. Catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he sidesteps the pick there. Makes his presence known on the ice. That's intercepted. Great use of the stick at center by McCarr. Here's a short pass to Spence. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Tardif. Lead pass ahead. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Langlois. And that's intercepted by Shore. Handles the puck. Moves it to McCarr. And it's a quick pass to Spence. Into the attacking area from the left side. Tactics is moving the puck through his own zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Feeds the puck up to Langlois. Poked away at center by St. Louis. Quick feed to Tactics. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Moves the puck along the half wall.
He's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive, and he's challenging them to beat him, James, and that's what I love about him, a ton of confidence.
Here's a chance to set up now. Uses the force on that hit. St. Louis got it along the wing. Puck grab by McCarr. Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Feeds it to Tardif. The Ducks played along the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Look out! Big save in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. Passes it over. And that one's stopped. The Ducks have it from their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides the puck to Tardif. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Great save! And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Tardif. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Takes the feed. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Ducks can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the 3rd period with less runway, they got to take some risks. They got to take some chances if they want to be enough.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. And off the face-off, they take possession. Takes it to center. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Here's a pass in front. Can't connect the play. Gets the puck over to St. Louis. From the point, looks to make something happen. Excellent stick work on the play. Here they come on the attack. Puck picked up by Spence. Breakaway. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team. But he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Gets the puck in deep. Hutchison's lugging the puck. The Blackhawks ready to go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to tactics. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Blackhawks don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the 3rd period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Nice job tying up his opponent. And he takes the feed. And he totally whiffs on that one.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Puck scooped up by Shore. And that's a great hit set play by McCarr.
We got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect scores! What a goal! All effort!
Now, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
Spence has won the draw at center. And a poke check knocks the puck away. He got all of that hit on the play. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Quick pass across to Tactics. The Ducks carried along the wall. Angles it over to Langlois. Handles the pass at center.
Spence has picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His awareness, his ability to thread the needle, it's off the charts tonight.
And that one's stolen at center ice. Quick pass to Langlois. The Ducks take possession in the neutral zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Spence.
Having a fantastic night, just filling the net, and the puck's been all over his stick, but the crowd certainly doesn't like it, wants their team to really take him out.
And now he tries to get it across to St. Louis. Thunderous collision along the wall.
Frustration bubbling over late in the game when you're down by a bunch, you know you're not getting back in it to deliver that hit. Yeah, it's one thing. You know it's over. You're completely frustrated, and you chose.
Sends it across. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Spence's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And now it's